What's up, guys? We're cooking Chana Masala today. Pretty excited. We're cooking 365
days consecutively vegan.
Yep, every single day. And join in as we cook different recipes every day. And if you have any suggestions that you want us to cook, comment below and let us know. And we might just cook your recipe on channel. First off, I let the brown rice soak in the rice cooker. Just letting it soak for 15 minutes. And I totally forgot to tell you, we are making Chana Masala today. So I'm just getting the basmati rice, I'm letting it soak, and we're about to start cooking.
It smells really good. Yeah, so we're chopping up the onion right now. We are not expert chefs, as you can tell. We are just two bachelors living on our own, and we're taking up a cooking challenge just to show people how easy it is to be vegan. It just takes a tiny bit of a learning curve in the beginning, and then you're good from there. Delete all those naked pictures of those girls. All those sexy.
Yeah, I deleted them all and freed up some space.
Oh, is it recorded?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Oh, that's funny. Did you get the part with the girls?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh.
I got it.
Yeah, when you're a vegan guy,
Girls just send you
You get
naked
lots
photos
of-
all the time.
you get lots of female attention apparently.
Yep. We're a rare species. Good-looking vegan men. It's kind of hard to come by. That are in their 20s. So for today, we're using a Chana Masala recipe from Minimalist Baker.
Oh,
On
she's
here?
my fucking favorite person. She makes her recipes, all of them are 10 ingredients or less, and
Really?
they take 30 minutes. They take 30 minutes or less to make, and 10 ingredients or less, and she's my absolute favorite because it's really simple.
Oh, sweet.
And everything she makes is vegan, and she's not even vegan. She just so happens to be that way.
But yeah, what kind of drew me in for the recipe was probably the picture. Because this is the picture of the Chana Masala that we are making. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely pretty pumped for this Chana Masala for sure. Alright, the first step is to add 3 tablespoons of oil. The recipe calls for grapeseed oil. We use olive oil. And add the onion, add cumin, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt to the recipe. You can see the quantities below the video, and we'll have the whole recipe listed.
Show the food.
And here's the food cooking. My eyes are totally watering right now because the onions are next to me. I'm just so overwhelmed about this dish. It's I've been wanting to make Chana Masala for so long, Ryan.
Is it moving you to tears?
For so long. I've been wanting to just I love Chana Masala. Going out to Indian restaurants, eating it.
You get Chana Masala every time you go out to an Indian
I
restaurant?
do. It's the go-to vegan thing that,
So it's like your hamburger, basically.
Yeah, whenever I eat out Indian food, it's basically my vegan hamburger. It's Indian or something. I don't know. It's been too long.
It's a staple. It's your default.
It's my staple Indian food to eat.
It's what you put in all your decks.
I've often fantasized about cooking Chana Masala here in the kitchen, and now it's actually going down, and it's our first recipe to cook out of 365 recipes.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
It is a lot.
It's gonna be really challenging,
but
times.
we'll do it.
But it's worth it because we're saving the earth, the animals, the planet by raising awareness.
Yep.
Alright. So it's being food processed right now.
Look at that shit. Look at that.
So we just added the
Chili
the
powder.
food processed ginger, chilies, and the other stuff the recipe called for.
Look how good that shit looks.
And
It looks so good.
now we just added a teaspoon of chili powder and turmeric.
So so we took I diced up a tomato and Chris just kind of like went ham on it. Probably should have got some of that, but we didn't. And I'm taking a second tomato and pureed it in a food processor. Just gonna add that to the mix. That looks a little bit like vomit, but it's just because it's got kind of some air in there. Add the chickpeas.
And the recipe calls for like 15 ounces of chickpeas, so I'm basically just adding like 2 cups of chickpeas to the mix. Wow, this is really starting to look like Chana Masala now. They didn't quite see you, Ryan. Do that again.
My Costco face. I got a car at Costco today, and they asked me to take a picture. So my face, my ID looks like that or something.
Yeah, it was funny because
Oh yeah, we were checking out.
yeah,
We were checking out when the guy like looks at my ID and he's like, he starts laughing to himself.
we're waiting it out right now. We just let the chickpeas simmer for like 15-20 minutes. We added like a little bit of water to it too, so it'd be a little bit more like a thick soup-like.
I
It
look
was,
really short next to you.
yeah, I'm like a giant,
Yeah, he's 6'5". I'm 5 foot.
little midget,
5'6".
4'8".
Not quite.
All right, so I'm like super pumped for this Chana
Yeah,
Masala
2
to
minutes.
get done. That's how it's looking so far. The basmati rice is still cooking in the rice cooker. Wow,
Hear that?
that was really good timing.
59 seconds.
The basmati rice just like, it just got done whenever I
Yeah.
zoomed the camera on it. So yeah, the basmati rice is done and ready. So just waiting on the Chana Masala.
So we just added garam masala. We just bought a pre-made mix because otherwise to make it you have to put a lot.
Quite a few ingredients.
Yeah, quite a few
to make it up.
Yeah.
Yep. Now it's done cooking. I think it says to let it just cool just slightly. And
Yeah,
then
before
serve.
serving. So we're gonna pour this over some rice and
We'll
Get back
do a
to
taste
you.
test.
so the rice is done. Our chana masala is done. Now we just have to combine the two.
Man, let's take a look at that one more time. That looks good.
It reminds me of pen, apple, apple pen, rice, chana masala rice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks awesome.
Oh gosh, looks so good.
This is like better than the. I don't like that. A little bit more. Sweet. And that is the shit, man. Look at that. The lighting's terrible. Let's bring it over here. That is sick.
Go. All right, so we're tasting it now for the first time.
Yeah, it's. I've already taken a few bites. I couldn't wait. It smells really good and it tastes really good too.
Wow,
Super good.
it's pretty good.
Like, if I had to rate it, I mean, honestly, I want to give it 5 out of 5 because it's really good. I'm gonna say 4 out of 5 only because the chickpeas are a little,
Yeah, they're a little crunchier.
but they're still really good. So I'd say like either get canned chickpeas or boil the chickpeas prior to soften them up. Yeah, it tastes really good, and like the thing that's really awesome about it is everything we put in here is like super good for you. It's like
Yeah.
like all the spices and stuff we added were like anti-inflammatory. They're all like anti-inflammatory spices. Like there's chickpeas with like tons of protein in it. There's I think this is brown rice. I think the basmati rice is brown rice.
Yeah, it's basmati brown rice.
So it's like full of fiber. It's just like super nutrient dense and gonna feel great after eating it.
I would rate it a 4 out of 5 as well. I would say because of the chickpeas, they can be a little bit softer. But the sauce though, I would definitely rate a 5 out of 5.
We're doing 365-day challenge where we want to cook a vegan meal one day, or one home cooked vegan meal per day for a year. We thought it'd be like a really good challenge to like force us to grow, and it'd be a really great way to get content out to really share with people,
Connect with people.
share with people like how, like what there is to eat out there, how to cook it, and just like kind of raise awareness that like vegan food is like really good.
Yep, and it's not that hard to cook either.
Yeah, like this recipe seemed a little bit overwhelming at first, but like I was saying, like 5 minutes in, this is really fucking easy.
I mean, we just put the rice in the rice cooker and just started adding stuff to the pot, and you know, it basically kind of made a soup kind of thing, and then we let it simmer, and then bam, it's done.
Yeah.
So it wasn't hard at all. You know, vegan food there's so much flavor in it. It tastes so good, and what?
I thought he was gonna be able to riff off of that, but no. We're saving the planet. We're not harming animals. We're saving the environment. It's way better for your body. We're in the midst of a huge revolution as far as like medical like knowledge and practice goes, and I'm sweating a little bit. Spicy food. And,
yeah, Dr. Oz.
Being on the forefront of that it feels great.
Yep. Dr. Oz called the vegan movement as in 2017 it's going to be one of the biggest growing movements of 2017 predicted. So
yeah. So is there anything else you want to say?
Nope. I think we can call it a wrap, and then we'll be back tomorrow for another good video.
Vegan! Did it.